at Raw Uncut. So today I got my good friend Sofa with me.
Nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
So today we're gonna have like an open topic discussion, just on some little random things. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is I've been seeing something going around saying like basically like it's pretty privilege a thing.
Right.
What you think about that?
Pretty privilege definitely a thing. I think as it pertains to pretty privilege, it's not as fun as people think it is, because you get judged a lot for just the way you was born. You know what I'm saying? Just for looking a certain way.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, it has its benefits, but it also has way more cons than people think.
Yeah.
Like, people just assume because you look a certain way, you get all the best shit in the world, but you also get a lot of hate and envy, and people judge you based off your looks versus actually getting to know you. So
Like
that's really what come with it.
I've heard a couple times that people think I'm bougie, which I don't know. Like,
Cause you well kept though. You know, like you
I'm
take
like,
care of
well,
yourself.
dang, I'm my
So
bougie.
that's just honestly though, it's just people projecting their insecurities on you.
Right.
So it's like they might wish they looked like you, or they wish they had something you have. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that too. Like, you can't even really take that shit too serious.
Like, dang. So you was saying, we was having a conversation before now about TikTok, how people was coming at you on TikTok, right?
Yeah, man. The people was crucifying me on TikTok for being vulnerable, and you know what I'm saying?
You a pretty nice looking man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
And he said this no shade November, but he's still looking nice over here.
Oh yeah, I'm rough, y'all see me? I'm bogus out here. But somehow I'm still getting the blame. But honestly, I think what happened with that situation was the fact that, like, I don't think a lot of women, I'm gonna say women specifically, because that's who was really coming at me and shit. I think they not used to a man being genuine and vulnerable as far as their emotions.
Right.
So the minute that I did it was, oh, you trying to lure these women in, you manipulating, you don't mean this, you know what I'm saying? Versus like me actually meaning it, but they don't know me, so they don't know what to, take from it. And like we was just talking about the pretty privilege, they just assuming that's what I was doing.
Right.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool though. I didn't really understand the whole social media shit as far as like going viral and shit, how people will literally pick anything to talk shit about. And it's just what come with it. Now I understand that, so they won't be getting my energy ever again. So it's all good.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You can't do nothing right. Look, can't do nothing right in this world for people. They are always gonna get criticized for whatever. It don't matter how you look or nothing like that.
Facts.
Look, they wanted the girls with the BBLs. They talk about them like now it's a problem. Now y'all talk about some they steak and stuff.
Hey, everybody, to everybody out there, man, just do y'all. Just do your shit, man. Because whether you doing the best thing in the world or the worst thing, they gonna have something to say. So it ain't even no point of, even worrying about that shit.
Yeah, so yeah. So I feel like when it come down to people, I feel like I give a lot of grace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
in what aspects though? Relationship wise, just friends, family.
I feel like I always see the good in people first. Some people say you should just not see the bad, but you should, I guess, like be in between.
But I mean, what can you go off of when you first meeting somebody?
Right. Why I'm gonna come off for like just seeing the bad in somebody? Like, that means that you got some insecurities, something that you got trauma to work on for yourself. If you come off like, oh, this motherfucker might be doing something, or you can't. What say? Not innocent until proven guilty.
How do you when you meet a man for the first time? What be going through your mind? Like, what's your first thoughts? What's the things you looking for when you meet a man for the first time?
What's the things I'm looking for when I meet a man for the first time?
Cause you saying grace, you say you give grace, so like.
Oh well, I mean, when it comes down to people that I love, I mean, I do give.
No, I'm not. No, right. All right. So maybe I'm saying it wrong. Right. So you say you give grace,
right?
So I'm saying, like, let's say a man.
I don't think I give that much grace unless we known each other for a while. I don't think I give.
So what? So it's basically depending on
the situation,
the situation and the longevity of y'all knowing each other and how you fuck with them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But still, back to my question though. You ain't answer. You ain't slick. So
when you put me in the hot seat,
when you first meet a man, what are some of the first qualities you looking for? Like, what's some of the first things you looking for to know? Like, all right, I'll fuck with him, or yeah, I ain't really gonna take him too serious.
Some of the first consistency. Communication, how well they communicate. How many kids they...
No, that's valid though. That's valid.
Because honestly, I feel like nowadays everybody probably has a child. Like, I don't have no kids right now, but nowadays everyone probably has a child.
Majority.
And sometimes I used to be like, oh, I don't want to date a man with kids because I don't know. I wouldn't say it's selfish because I feel like men with kids have more obligations if they take care of their kids.
It's preference though, because you
can work out that people can do what they want to do. You can work out that time and make time for what you want to do.
For sure.
So, what about you? When you meet a woman,
that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie though. When I first meet a woman, I'm instantly testing her intellect. Like how deep are you? Like do you have substance to you? Right, are you just fine as hell and boring or slow? You know what I'm saying? Not to say slow like that, but y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, I gotta test her mental though, cause to be honest, once that part is A1, everything else fall in line. You ain't really gotta do too much. It ain't gonna take too much effort for y'all to grow and build that connection if y'all mentally on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the first thing I try to check for. And sometimes you can't really check for it. It takes certain conversations or you know what I'm saying, certain situations
to happen, right?
Yeah, so
as you get to know that person.
Exactly.
All that stuff gonna start coming out.
Yep. That's facts.
Do you think that threesomes are for men? Okay, how can I word this? Do you think threesomes are for men that you don't see us like? Okay, but you're a male.
I have disclaimer. I've never had a threesome. I've never had a threesome.
But people that want to have threesomes.
I don't. Let me give y'all my hot take. Right. I
don't believe it. I don't want nobody with my big.
I think if you laying it down right, you're not gonna get no threesome.
Hello.
You're not gonna get no threesome. But I ain't gonna say that's just all around. But I think in most cases, like if you really putting work in, you're not gonna get no threesome unless your lady is into women. Then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But just like if your girl ain't really into women and you really slaying her, she not gonna give you a threesome.
So, do you feel like, from a man's point of view, if you consistent with a woman, does that mean that you like that person?
Consistent in what ways though? Like just talking to them or?
Consistent, like I guess always talk to them, always checking in with them and stuff like that. Like if you're dating and you're consistent.
Oh, I mean, okay, if you dating, yeah.
Right.
If you dating and you consistent, yeah, you like her because you don't have to be consistent. But if you just talking to a motherfucker and texting and y'all just text every day, that's consistency, but it don't really necessarily mean it's gonna lead to something because sometimes people just be bored and you know what I'm saying, need somebody to talk to. So it really depends on like your intentions with the person. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I seen something on Facebook and it was like fat hoes get niggas all their money.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest.
Be real.
I'm gonna be honest.
Cause I feel like skinny. If they like them, they will do it. But I ain't giving a nigga all nothing. You got the wrong big girl. big.
Y'all like big women break bread for sure. But I don't think it's in a good way though. I don't think it's cause y'all like think less of y'all.
Don't say y'all, say they.
I'm gonna say they. You right. let me correct myself. I think they.
I got too many bills be breaking bread.
I think they just be having shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I think that's what it come down to. Like that shit don't be nothing to them for real. And
what's the difference between that? What's the difference?
It don't matter what size it is. Any woman that's really having that shit, they don't care
about that.
Breaking bread. They really don't.
But you just contradict yourself.
No,
but you said y'all be. Y'all.
You said they got the wrong big whatever, right? So that's why I started saying y'all. But what I was saying is like, yes, I have met some,
that be
BBWs that trick off for no reason, right? They just trick off just cause. Then you got some who, if they like a nigga enough, yeah. But if not, they ain't on that. But it don't matter the size of the woman. If she like you, she gon'
They say if a woman like you, she just spend some money on you.
Yeah, that shit just. It ain't no size thing. It's just a preference of like, do she like you enough, or if she having it like that, she just don't give a fuck. She just don't care. That shit ain't nothing to her.
Right.
And it's vice versa with niggas, right? Like if a nigga really having that shit, do he care about giving it up?
Hell no.
Yeah, so it ain't, I don't think it's really no size thing.
Okay. Do you feel like stability affects you and your partner or everyone? Wait, I'm gonna get that little. Well, do you feel like stability affects you and your partner?
Depend on what type of partner you got.
Oh, okay.
If you got somebody who like come from a sheltered background of like when shit like not really having to go through shit, you know what I'm saying? Not really having to worry about like damn when what's my next meal or you know what I'm saying? Damn, where we gonna live or they probably would die without stability. But if you got somebody who done came from some shit, that probably I ain't gonna say they wouldn't like they just gonna be like, oh, I don't got stability, but it's not gonna affect them in a way of like, damn, I gotta break up with my partner just so I can get some stability. It's gonna be some, all right, we gonna figure this shit out together. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the person, honestly.
Exactly. So, is not being considerate too close to being disrespectful?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, and this coming
Thank you.
Yeah, this coming from somebody who wasn't considerate in my last relationship, and that was like her biggest thing as far as like why we didn't work was my lack of consideration. Cause consideration is the highest form of love.
You're not thinking about me, like you ain't think about me in this situation. Like,
I'm gonna speak from the man's perspective too as to why I think consideration is like a blurred line because some shit we just think y'all not interested in. You get what I'm saying? Like we just.
I feel like a lot of men don't be considerate, but. Should you, as a woman, should I have? Well, I mean, I guess you don't know if we don't tell you.
Yeah, so. And that's another thing. Like, y'all have to vocalize what it is y'all looking for out this shit. Now, it'll be one thing for you to vocalize it and it's not happening.
Right.
Yeah, you got every right to feel how you feel. But if we don't know and you're not voicing it,
then you just bluntly disrespectful. If I already came to you with it and told you how I felt about the situation, you continue to have the same actions over and over again, then
for sure
you definitely disrespectful.
But yeah, I think it's just a matter of like voicing that shit. But a lot of times I don't think a lot of men do it purposely. I think we just be assuming shit basically. Like we might, like for instance, I had a situation where I was going to visit my family and shit, and I just didn't think she would want to go because it was just on some family shit, Right. I ain't ask her, and it was just
females low key. They don't say nothing, but be really wanting to be around the family. Be showing
for sure, and that's why
showing off.
that's why you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? Now I know, like, all right, even if I'm going to the fucking grocery store, ask. You know what I'm saying? You want to slide? Like, so it's just a matter of just
to
making them feel included. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
For sure, I agree. I seen some more shit. They said about some motherfuckers be 30 plus with a mindset of sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit.
Yeah, age don't equal maturity at all.
Sure doesn't.
It doesn't. Like it's one of them things where I think experience is what makes a person mature. Not like, oh, I'm 50, I'm mature off back. It's like, damn, what have you been through? What have you learned on your journey? That's what's gonna make a person mature. You know?
Exactly. So what's his name? Blueface. You know Blueface.
Yeah, what about?
So he out of jail now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his mom was on social media saying that the second baby mama doesn't want him to be a chaperone at his kid's school or it's nothing like that because of his tattoos on his face, and she's embarrassed and think he might scare the kids. His tattoos is just wild as hell to be around kids, but then I seen people in the comments saying like, as a teacher, it was teachers under there talking too. They were saying like as a teacher, you teach your children, your students that people are different as diversity and because that shit is really going on. They gonna see it regardless.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. Cause anybody who got tattoos and especially like face tats, y'all know like we get perceived a certain type of way.
Off back.
Just off having tattoos. He
went crazy with it though.
Yeah, but I mean that's
he went overboard.
At the end of the day, tattoos is art, and you know what I'm saying. Especially in Cali, they tattoo culture is way different than anywhere else in the world. So that's what he chose to do. He gang affiliated too, so it's like shit. That's what they do when they in gangs, you know.
Right.
But I don't think you should ever like judge a person based off their image. Like,
yeah, the kids gonna love that part. They're probably gonna be scared.
Yeah, I don't think tattoos are scared kids.
Famous ass rapper and shit.
It ain't even about that. It's just like it's just art. It's just words or pictures.
That's what they need to teach them though. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen a kid scared of nobody with tattoos. I ain't never seen it.
Now I seen some people I seen some people with all them piercing and tattoos.
Now that's different. Like piercings and like having a tongue split and all that shit. That's different. But like tattoos,
that's like demonic to me.
I don't think you should be scared of nobody with some face tats. Like they still human at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah. So nowadays I feel like everyone is looking for a viral moment instead of keeping it organic. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of content creators. I mean, but hey, they get that viral moment.
But ain't that's the point of it?
Trying to reach that. You right. As long as you ain't disrespecting yourself to get that viral moment. I guess it don't even matter for everybody. They get the viral moment.
I don't knock none these content creators do because I understand it. Now, would I do it? No.
Right.
I think it's a matter of you got to know yourself.
Yeah.
Would I compromise my integrity?
Some of them not even really like that. They doing it for they.
Yeah, and then we got to understand too, the internet is not a real place. So you could be whatever you want on that shit. So if that's what you choose that's the lane you choose to take.
It's not a real place.
You could do that. But don't think you have to do that to, get seen because authenticity is something that's so rare. Like people going to gravitate to that no matter who it is. And yeah, it ain't going to happen as fast as the people who out here wilding, but it's going to happen with consistency for sure.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. What I was going to ask you? So before we get off of here, you got to tell people like your TikTok and everything.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on TikTok, Instagram at Nonchalant Swag. And yeah, follow me. I got some, insightful videos. I think y'all will like them. So check me out.
So I have on December the 3rd, I'm doing a coat drive. So you gonna come out with me too?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely support. I'm gonna be there, full display.
So I got a raffle going on. I have like 3 prizes. One of the prizes would be a 50-inch TV. The second prize will be a gas card, and then I have
y'all need that gas. Okay. I know y'all do.
Then I have 2 other friends that will be providing free service. One will be providing a free natural beat for a woman. The other one will be providing a free hairstyle, which would be a quick weave or a lace wig. Like she did my hair. So.
And y'all see her. Y'all see her.
Miss keep her head doing.
Her shit going crazy. Y'all gotta see it in person though.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I ain't got no much. You got something else to ask me? Come on.
Hey, y'all, I'm finna put her on the hot seat because I know y'all be seeing her put other people on the hot seat, but this is a different episode, so we gonna put
a little warm. It don't be hot.
we finna put her on the hot seat before we end this joint, right? All right, so I've been seeing a trend on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. And it's the top 7 non-sexual things that men do that you find attractive. What? Mm-hmm. You ain't even got to get 7 because I know we on her. Just give me 3. What's 3 of your top things you find attractive that a man do that's not sexual?
Dressing. That really if a man that know how to dress, got his own style, thing that's very attractive to me.
Okay. Style. Okay. Number 1 style.
That he does.
It could be anything. It could be the most subtle thing ever that nobody else would notice but you.
Shit, be consistent. Shit.
Like so consistency is attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking in on me, make sure I'm good.
That's valid.
I like that.
That's valid.
Now, what else you want to put me in the hot seat about? What you got?
Okay.
I didn't even pick 7. I picked 2, but I can't.
I just need one more. Just give me one more.
Not what I like in a person, what he can do. I like a fun person. Like
just anything. Just anything that's not sexual.
That's not sexual.
Yeah, so you like a fun person. You like a spontaneous person.
Spontaneous. Yes.
Okay, got you.
I like to on my days off of work and stuff like that. They minimum, so I have to squeeze everything in my days off. So I like to have a little bit of fun because I'm at work a lot too.
Okay,
so.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I got one more question for you, and we're gonna leave it on this note. Do you believe in the 90-day rule?
The 90-day rule?
Yeah.
They gonna think I'm a hoe now.
Hey, speak your truth.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the vibe.
All right, so let me give you a scenario, and then you let me know if this is something that is possible, right?
Okay.
So you meet a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all known each other. I'm gonna say a month, just so it won't sound too wild. Y'all known each other a month. Vibes is immaculate. Y'all first time basically like going to each other's house. You either go to his crib, he come to your shit. Y'all get it on. Do you feel like you are HOE, or do you feel like, damn, I just did that because the vibes was just that raw? Like, do you judge yourself in the moments, or do you just feel like, damn, I'm grown, I can do what I want type shit?
If I did it, I did it.
No, say it loud. You whispering. Nah, speak up.
If I did it, I did it.
Okay, that's valid though.
But you gotta. I wouldn't even say how many. Yeah, it depends on the vibe though.
And I ain't trying to get in your business. I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm not trying to expose you or nothing. So could it happen? Like let's say you meet a guy. Not saying y'all just met in a week, but you've known them, but y'all started kicking it for maybe a week or two, and it happens in that time frame. Do you feel like that's possible for you, if the vibes is right?
Like a week
or 2.
See, I got a little bit more about myself, so all
right, wait.
You gotta been at least I'm just gonna keep it real. Damn, we got at least went on a couple days.
I'm gonna ask this. So
he trying.
Do you feel like?
Look, y'all.
Do you feel like are you very aware of the time frame of it? Like, do you be like, all right, I'm gonna make this nigga wait this long before I even think about giving it up?
I really don't be thinking like that.
Okay.
I don't think like, I'm gonna wait this long. I don't be having that in my head like that.
So what, you just go off straight vibes and then
I ain't just be like everybody got date. I'm not just gonna be fucking them. So
that's good. Take notes. Don't F everybody y'all date, man. Some people just meant to just be fun and you ain't gotta exchange that energy with them.
Exactly, cause it's not.
Yeah, but that was
then you end up not liking their ass or something.
Yeah, but that's always a possibility. Even if y'all get in a relationship, you might end up not liking their ass.
Pissed off.
But yeah, that's all I got for you though. You
be having some good stuff on your store. On what you call them, TED.
Oh, my TED Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay, we're gonna get into that another day.
There we go. Cause them more serious talks. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get to the serious too. Look,
but we gotta. So basically,
we're gonna set that up.
Yeah, we gonna just go full in on that on the next time. We're gonna go full in TED Talk shit.
Okay, cool.
I got you.
Okay. From a man's point of view, I be having a man on here,
Yeah, I don't mind. This what I do. I yap.
So what about
I started this thing too, right? I want y'all to, like keep the trend going. It's called Swag Yap. So basically, you just get fresh as hell on a regular day and you just yap and people fuck with it,
Period.
But I ain't saying like yap without some substance, because that shit gotta make sense.
Right.
Don't just be on that bitch talking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just yapping.
Make sure you informing the people. You leaving them with something to think about. That's all it's really about, though.
Exactly. So, I want you to answer the question that you asked me. So, I'll give you three non-sexual things about a woman that I find attractive. First and foremost, funny.
Like, if a woman can make me laugh, I'm already damn near in there. Like, I'm fucking with her.
I like a funny man too.
Also, I said this earlier. If she's smart, if she can articulate herself, that shit is a major turn on. Cause most women be like, they be trying, but it don't be there. And last but not least, this one, shit, it could be a toss up, but I don't know. I got a thing for women who wear glasses. I got a thing for women who wear glasses. So it'd be like, of course they gotta, look a certain type of way, but it's just, it be the glasses, like the frames, something about it. I just love. I can't really even pinpoint why, but
somebody told me like
I fuck with it though.
When I wear glasses, because I be wearing them sometimes.
Yeah.
And the other question you asked me.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all
a time limit.
No, I'm gonna give y'all a perspective from the old me and then me as the man I am today. Okay. So the old me didn't give a fuck. Like,
oh damn, okay.
It was just like you say, the vibes.
Right.
And I would say this though, I never initiated sex in my life because I feel like the woman should initiate so it can be that solid consent of, okay, we finna do this versus like. I think, because I got a lot of women friends who say they done been pressured into that shit just because they feel like, damn, I got to do this because he want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I let the woman make the move, and then that's when I be like, okay, I get more comfortable. But now I ain't having no type of relations unless I see this person being somebody I want to take serious. So if it ain't nobody I would consider taking serious, I'm cool. We can kick it all day, but as far as actually doing the act, I'm straight. And it's more so because I'm not getting no younger. I don't want to just be single forever. So I think the more intentional I am about my body and
energy, and
everything. Just everything about me, like just being more disciplined, it's gonna attract my wife to me. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Or because the people was killing me for saying, I said in the video, I was waiting until my soulmate find me. They was correcting me saying I gotta find my soulmate. So
is that I thought that your soul as
they say
you're a man?
Yeah, because I'm a man, so I guess I gotta find her. But it's cool. Either way it go, I'm waiting until that moment come until like I wanna actually do something with somebody. But it go off vibes. Like I'll say this, I can mentally wanna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm fucking with them, but actually going through with it, that's different because I know the power that it holds. You know? So I'd rather just.
Oh, you just know you raw, huh?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna wait. Hey,
this ain't braggy.
Hey, this ain't the After Dark episode. We ain't gonna even get on that.
After Dark.
Hey, no, they was telling me I can't talk about sex because
they banned you.
Yeah, because I said I was touch deprived. I was being vulnerable. I was being myself, Right. And the people in the comments said I was contradicting myself because I was talking about. So basically, I came across an article that broke down all the different kinks that's out here, right? Didn't know it was that many, right?
Right.
So I found 2 that related to me, which was role play and like spanking and shit, right? So because of that video, they tell me that I can't talk about sex because how you talking about sex and you touch deprived? But I'm like, I'm not having sex. I've been abstinent for 8 months.
Right. Because you talk about sex doesn't mean you can't be touch deprived. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But like I said, let's go back to the whole beginning of this podcast. Because I look a certain way, they just can't believe it. It's just not believable, and
that you're not.
That I'm not. Yeah, they say I'm hitting some.
You hit some.
So it's one of them things where I just gotta stay true to myself. Yeah,
because they don't have no discipline. They think you don't got no discipline.
Yeah, but it's like I got this much discipline because at one point I didn't have any.
Right.
And I was just sharing energy with anybody I thought I liked.
A better woman, a better man. You should. I mean, damn, you gonna be the same forever. That's growth. That's growth.
Some people, they never change. You know what I'm saying? So
they just get better at what they do.
Exactly. So I don't take it personal. I just think, like I said, it's a lot of projection. Like people projecting they feelings and they emotions on me, trying to make it seem as if I'm not being genuine with what I'm saying. But they don't know me, so I don't even try to. Like I made a video in explanation, just basically telling them like, if you don't like what I'm saying or if you disagree with it, just either block me or scroll past that shit because this is what you gonna see. What you see is what you get. And
keep it moving.
It ain't really nothing else to talk about. People on the internet be want you to explain yourself to them. Like, who the fuck is you?
They must be sitting up real bored. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know. It's just I think it's the fact that you behind the phone. And you can say, you can act, you can say wild shit. You can say all this
shit that they would never see in your face, eye to eye.
They wouldn't even talk to you in real life because they can't even get near you.
Outside, act weird.
They can't get near you.
Right.
That's why they on the internet talking like that. Because anybody who really having their way, they ain't on the internet talking shit.
Exactly.
So that's what it comes down to.
Exactly. Because I don't be on the internet all day just talking. Yapping, talking shit for no reason. Like, I don't know. But that, I mean, that's what people into. So, hey, everybody.
People be in them comments acting crazy.
Wild as hell.
I mean, you, like, as a creator, you want that, though.
Right.
Either way it go.
Engagement.
Either way it go, you want that shit. Because it ain't no such thing as bad press. So,
that's why I say I get myself prepared for the trolls.
Yeah, no, they gonna come.
I know.
They gonna come, for sure.
Trolls and that thing. One dude was under my picture. He said, he heard the picture. He put some heart eyes and shit. He said, I like how big you are.
Damn, but all right, so in that
I don't know what
in that instance though, do that offend you though?
No, I just be like, damn. I'm not really offended though. I mean, I feel like that was a little rude.
Okay, so it was just like, damn, where your manners at?
Because I have been a chunky girl for most of my life, so that don't really stuff like that don't bother me. But I feel like that's rude.
This is what I want to say too about like just I don't know what to call it. I don't know what I should say because I ain't trying to offend you. I ain't trying to.
Nah, what?
But I just want to say like big girls be having the best face cards on the planet.
Oh, thank you.
Simple as that. Like, and I think that's why a lot of people go to the weight when they insult you because it's like, what else can you say? What else can you say?
Exactly.
I know a lot of big girls who gorgeous.
We be clean, look at everything.
So I just wanted to say that. Just want to put that out there because, like I say, man, that the whole like big, small, medium, all that shit really ain't gonna matter. It's really about the person.
Yep.
And what type of person are you? Because there's beautiful people who ain't shit, and there's people who not as attractive who just the best person in the world, best personality. So it's just all about you as a person. We got to get outside of this look shit. Yeah. Like, we look how we look, but when your looks fade, or if they fade, however, what are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Because me, I feel like my type was like, I feel like I used to always, like younger, go for like pretty boy.
What's a pretty boy to you?
Pretty.
What do cause
very handsome.
But I'm saying like, all right, so is it a difference between a pretty boy and just a handsome man?
Yeah, I think so.
So what would be the difference in between the two?
Pretty boy.
Is a pretty boy the type of nigga who think he look better than you?
I'm tapping this thing to make no. But yeah, something like that. But I wouldn't even say I'll go for a pretty boy, like really handsome.
Okay. You know but they not like fully into. They ain't super into themselves.
I don't want nobody that's